All right, I'm heading to the dentist. Pray for me. Ever been to the dentist? I don't know about you, but it's one of my least favorite things to do. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the dental staff. They're amazing. They're sweet and compassionate to me. And I am not an easy patient. It's not because I'm ornery or I come in mean or angry. It's because I have a tiny mouth. And I know that may come as a shock to some of you because it runs constantly. But when someone's wanting to do work on my mouth, it is such a tiny place for them to work in. And I have sensitive teeth. I know I don't seem like a sensitive gal, but if they're going to do any kind of dental work on me, then they have to numb. And so I'm just not an easy patient. But for me, having to sit still while someone's drilling or pulling or cleaning or scraping or numbing or having that feeling like I'm drowning from my own saliva or from that rinse spray that they're gushing in my mouth to rinse out whatever they've just done, that is very difficult for me. So I try my best to relax and sit still. And I realize that when the dentist puts that sharp instrument in my mouth or does the little drill thing and makes that noise and it's about to touch my teeth, that even though on the inside everything in me wants to get up and run out of the room, that is not a good idea. I mean, could you imagine if a dentist were drilling on your teeth and you got up and ran out of the room? That could cause so much damage to your teeth and possibly even the dentist. That would be terrible. And so I have to remind myself that the dentist is there to help me and that this procedure that they're doing is to help me. There are lots of times where we experience physically or emotionally painful situations in our lives, and we cry out to God to deliver us from those moments. But what we don't realize is sometimes God might just be performing a procedure on us to help us through that pain. Many of us have personally dealt with or have a loved one who deals with chronic illness or has battled depression or fought against an addiction for years. And in those moments, it's easy to say, when is God's healing going to come? Where is He? We get so focused on the difficulty of that situation that we get overwhelmed and we start to squirm in desperation. But down the road, in hindsight, we're able to see that God had a plan the whole time. He had a reason for everything that happened. We just weren't able to see it. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." God is our Father and He loves us so much and wants what's best for us. We may not always see it, especially in the middle of impossible circumstances, but we have to believe in His word and trust in who He says He is and try our best not to squirm, even though everything within us wants to do just that.